What's up, everyone? HDC. We are bringing the shooting channel back. A while ago, I started a channel just for guns and shooting, and we brought it back. It's called Practical Gunners. There's going to be a link below the video. Go check it out and subscribe. We're going to be doing some awesome stuff on there. You know what? I haven't really talked a lot about the Russia-Ukraine issue right now because I just didn't really understand it, so I had to take a few days and do some research. And there is just some really weird stuff about this thing. Well, first off, what's with the guy from Texas just on the road with Russia like they're a rock band? Yeah, man, I'm out here with Russia and got a whole bunch of groupies over there that we may hang out with after. We have our own fight in Texas right now. We got liberals moving in here by the flocks. But no, instead, you want to go to Russia and hang out with Russians to help them destroy Ukraine. Listen to this weasel.
It's Tejas on the front line with the denazifiers and liberators of Ukraine. These guys are tough, these guys are ready, and there's plenty of them.
All right, shut the hell up, man. Get off my screen. Look, I have nothing for or against Ukraine, but do I think they're Nazis? No. Nazi's a pretty strong word. Now, do I think that Russia is just making all this stuff up so they can take over Ukraine? Yeah. From what I've read, from what I've researched, Ukraine has a ton of oil reserves and they don't have the machinery to drill it. So what's happening is Russia has to pipeline all of their oil they export through Ukraine, and they are paying them billions and billions and billions of dollars every year to do that. But if Russia takes over Ukraine, they don't have to pay them anymore to export their oil, and they can drill their oil. So do they really care about your sanctions there, Sleepy Joe? Do you think that's really gonna stop them? If they do take over Ukraine, and it looks like they are, and they're able to drill that oil, guess what they're probably going to do with the oil that they send us? They're going to say, bye-bye, we don't need your business anymore. We have all of these other people's businesses because now we have all of Ukraine's oil. Anyways, I don't know if y'all watched the State of the Gaff address. That's what it should be called. I was at dinner last night, which was definitely more fun than watching this. But today I turned it on and I watched the entire thing. What are people clapping for? Yeah, the Iranian people are tough. Oh, yeah. Give it, yeah. So, yeah. Folks, what part of that entire thing deserved one clap? So when Sleepy Joe, and I do mean Sleepy, said the Iranian people, I mean, Kamala corrected you.
But it'll never gain the hearts and souls of the Iranian people. He'll never extinguish their love of freedom.
No, Joe, it's Ukrainian with a U. Ukraine. Forget it. Russia is taking over another country right now. They are pissed off at us too. And they have the strongest nukes in the world. And somehow it looks like the State of the Union address is just some big old party. Where are the mimosas? Where's the chocolate cake? I didn't see it, but they might as well have had some there because everyone just looks so happy and giddy. I mean, look at Nancy Pelosi. I mean, she literally looked like a housefly that just flew onto your lasagna that your wife just made you for dinner.
Is breathing in toxic smoke from burn pits. Many of you have been there. I've been in that.
What is so appealing in this address that he screwed up that you look like that? So guys, Webster Dictionary called a little bit earlier. They're adding the word energy into the dictionary.
Proud people, pound for pound, ready to fight with every inch of energy they have. Every inch of energy they have.
Y'all know that I am not a huge fan of Mark Milley. Sure, you're decorated as hell, but you might as well be decorated as a Barbie. Look at how he's sitting at the State of the Union address. Look at his feet. What is that? Look, I'm no scientist, but men need a little bit of an angle in their legs, or else you're squishing stuff. That was a PG version of that. And you're not on an airplane, man. Trust me, I get it. You're on an airplane. Those things are glued together and your nuts don't get a break for a good 2 hours or however long the flight is. But sit back, relax, man. I mean, you're pretty much watching a stand-up comedy thing. Yeah, I was talking to my neighbor the other day and we were having a pretty big klongficht. I mean, at least that's what I told him. I just told him, look, I don't want a klongficht with you.
Engaged and will not engage in the conflict with Russian forces in Ukraine. Engage in the conflict with Russian forces in Ukraine.
I think we're past that, right? They're shooting missiles into Ukraine. I don't know if klongficht is the best word right now. War is probably the more correct term. Watching this whole thing, though, I got a little bit confused. I think that's pretty natural. I was the most confused when Sleepy Joe said that we're not sending troops over to fight Ukraine.
Our forces are not going to Europe to fight Ukraine.
So was there ever a possibility that we were going to send troops over to fight Ukraine? Like to help Russia? I don't know. I mean, it seems like it's kind of on your mind, man. So is that a no on sending soldiers there? Okay. Oh, yeah, and then, of course, we got to talk about the sickness during it. Is that still around? I haven't really seen anything about it. Here's him talking about it, and people, oh my God!
So people can get tested at a pharmacy, and if they prove positive, receive the antiviral pills on the spot at no cost. Folks.
Hey, guys. Hi. It's a little late for that. It's a little late for these pills now that you've already used half of America for an experiment. I mean, really, what are you clapping for? What did he just say? I don't care, dude. Just clap. Yeah, antiviral pills. Yeah. Oh, no, wait, it gets better. This one for sure takes the cake.
Because you can't build a wall high enough to keep out a vaccine.
What? So, just to clear up my confusion, are you talking about building a wall? Because I'm pretty sure y'all thought, like, it was racist. Or are you talking about keeping the jabs out with a wall? If I may, I think what you meant to say is you can't build a wall high enough to keep out illegal immigrants unless you tell them not to come. If someone wants it bad enough, they'll get it done. But if you tell them in a coherent manner, if you come over, we're just going to turn you around and send you back. Thank you.